Hi, my name is Gladys Amador, and I am a licensed mental health counselor for Thriveworks, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And the question that was posed to me today is, how do I stay positive during this COVID-19 pandemic? And a few things arose. The first is that I allow myself to feel whatever it is that I'm feeling. So if I'm feeling sad or angry or scared, that I allow that feeling to be there, as opposed to denying it or suppressing it in some way and not being honest with myself or others about how I'm feeling. And as I allow and I sit with that feeling, with that sensation, it moves through me, because what I resist persists. Another thing that has been incredibly helpful is knowing that everything is temporary, and this is a temporary situation. This is not here to stay, and like all things, it will pass. And that has been incredibly helpful, because as creatures of comfort, we don't like change. It makes us uncomfortable. And knowing that this is a temporary situation, it's a moment in time, is very helpful. Another thing that's great is movement. Find a way to move in any way, shape, direction that makes you feel good. If it's through dance or running, whatever it is that calls to you, do that and get those endorphins going. Another way to stay positive is through gratitude, finding the things that I do have. So focusing on what I've gained, on what's here, as opposed to focusing my attention on what I've lost or what I don't have. That's been incredibly helpful. Another thing is breath work. So breathing, tapping into my breath, finding a moment for meditation, a moment for prayer, and perhaps beginning my day in that way. So really starting your day in a really important way is gonna allow your whole day to kind of take that same direction. Creativity. For a lot of people, this has been a moment to write and journal, to paint, to play an instrument, to cook, do anything that you can get lost in that taps into your creativity, and also tapping into nature. So when you tap into nature, when you're with your animals, your pets, if you're able to watch the sunset or the sunrise, if you're around mountains or water or gardening, planting, I know that that's been incredibly helpful for many people. Another thing that's been a great piece of advice is to do one thing at a time. So I have one thing that I'm going to do today, even if that means I'm just getting up and brushing my teeth and taking a shower. That's my thing that I'm going to do. And then I get to do another, if I'm going to make a meal for myself or do my taxes or call someone, do one thing at a time, take it one day at a time. And of course, connect. So lastly, connect with someone, connect with a loved one, with a friend, with a neighbor, and get those thoughts out of your mind, because oftentimes that little voice can get really loud, and if we keep it all inside, it just festers and it grows, and it's not supportive. So find someone to talk to, find a professional. There's so many different places and different people that are there for you. We're never alone. Find someone to talk to and get those thoughts out. I hope that some of these things have been supportive for you, some of these practices that I do, and advice that I've received from others as well, and that you find yourself well. Thank you.
If you like this video, help us reach others by hitting that like button and subscribe. You can meet with over 1,000 caring mental health professionals, including the presenter you just watched, by visiting us at thriveworks.com, or click the link below to book your session now. Be well, and thank you for watching.